Talk to me a little bit more about San Diego and the Feast. I think those are really interesting outlets that have been developed by NBC, and why are they important to the local community and the businesses here?
I'll start with San Diego. So we wanted to create kind of a unique local franchise back in 2010, and we just kind of surveyed the market in San Diego and just kind of saw where our opportunity was. We knew we wanted to create something that was very niche, and we wanted to kind of fill a void where, you know, maybe this wasn't being done. We really didn't see anybody producing any great local music content, really previewing, reviewing, and just covering the San Diego music scene. So we really saw that as an opportunity just to do a great job highlighting all that's good in San Diego as it relates to the music scene. So that was San Diego. None of the other NBC owned and operators have really done a music franchise. New York is just getting one up and running right now, and they're calling it Nonstop Sound. So it's actually kind of cool to have a market like New York, the #1 market, take into consideration some of the success that we're having here with San Diego, and then they're launching a very similar program in New York.
The interesting thing about San Diego too is it's events, it's online, you do some broadcast promotion as well.
Absolutely.
So it's really tying together a whole bunch of different mediums. You get that experience actually at the event, you get an online interactive experience through the blog.
Big time.
And then you're doing your promotions through your outlet.
Yeah.
On the broadcast.
We're leveraging all platforms to promote it, which is great to be an NBC local media company. You have all those platforms for promotion. But I think the monthly events was probably really where it took San Diego to the next level, because we created community. Yeah, so the Feast is active in all 10 NBC markets, in addition to Boston. So the opportunity for Feast, really, from NBC's perspective, was to create a network across the country. And again, goes back to kind of getting more niche. I think one of the things that you're seeing in media today is that, you know, broadcast is good for what it's good for. It's broad. You're going to reach a large, broad audience. But from an advertising perspective, advertisers like to reach these niche audiences. So with San Diego, obviously, you got the music fan base. And then with Feast, we really wanted to attract kind of an active social audience that likes to go out and eat, they like to shop, and they like to play.
How do you educate potential advertisers, businesses, and how do you stay educated?
Well, I think it just, again, it starts to, you got to really learn more about their customer. You know, who is their customer? How does their customer spend their day? What's the differentiator for that advertiser? You know, what makes them different or better than their competition? And once you kind of have that information, then you just got to kind of really look at the plan. You know, what are you doing? If your target audience is women 18 to 34, are you putting your messaging in the right places to reach that audience? If you need an audience that has a lot of disposable income, what are you doing to reach that higher end affluent audience? So you really just got to kind of figure out who the audience is and what they're doing to reach them. And for the most part, you know, through NBC San Diego capabilities, we can provide that for them.
Well, I appreciate you coming in today, Sean. Thanks for taking the time to sit down and answer some of my questions.
No problem. This was fun.
And we always love speaking with you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.